Hey guys, welcome back to 25 Sweet Peas. Today I have a fun little swatch video and then I'm going to introduce you into a new product. So I thought I would show you some fun polishes from Sally Hansen's Miracle Gel collection that would be perfect for the holidays. So we're going to swatch those, and then they're introducing a new matte top coat for the Miracle Gel line. So I thought it would be fun to test that on a polish from these that would make a super fun holiday manicure. So let's get right into it. First up, we have Jealous Boyfriend, which is a really deep, dark teal. Really great for this time of year. There's one coat, as you can see, that applied really nicely. The brush on this one is kind of just cut differently, I guess you could say. It's longer on one side than the other. This isn't so for all of the polishes. This is just like a wonky one. So maybe if you're purchasing this one in stores, you check the brush before you grab yours. But there's one coat, great coverage. I am going to go ahead and do a second coat. Now it is time for our second coat. And then of course, after your second coat, you would apply your top coat, which the system has the, what is it called? The step 2 top coat, which is called the Miracle Gel top coat, which kind of goes with this whole polish line. But if you don't have that top coat, of course you are fine without it, but it is suggested that you wear it with it. I will say that it does have a little bit of a longer dry time than what I'm used to. So if you don't have the patience for a longer dry time, I might suggest against that. But the polishes dry really nicely, and there is 2 coats of Jealous Boyfriend. Now we have a black called Onyx Spected, which is a fun little punny name. And this does cover really well. As you can see, it is still a tad bit sheer, so I do feel like I'm going to need 2 coats to get away with a full coverage look. But this one coat does cover really nicely and very evenly, I will say. Now it's time to go ahead and apply that second coat. And also, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but this one's brush was shaped perfectly. This is your ideal brush shape for this. So this is kind of what you want to check your bottle for before you purchase it, just in case you get a wonky one like that teal that I just showed you. But there is 2 full coats of Onyx Spected, and it is definitely full coverage and absolutely great for such a nice black. Next up we have Can't Beat Royalty, which is a really nice deep red, perfect for the holiday season. Kind of has an undertone of pink in it on your first coat, but when you build it up, it definitely looks like a full holiday red, which is really nice. But there is one coat. It is a tad bit sheer, but it's going to build up in no time. Now it is time for that second coat of Can't Beat Royalty. And that makes full coverage. Next up and lastly, we have Bordeaux Glow, which is a deep holiday red with a metallic shimmer in it as well. So there is one coat, as you can see, that covers extremely nicely, but I do feel like I want a second coat to reach full coverage. Now that it is dry, it's time to apply our second coat, which definitely takes you to full coverage because, as you guys will see in the swatch pictures here in a bit, it is just a really lovely shade of a metallic red, perfect for the holidays. And really, if you are a red fan, you're going to like this one all year. But there is 2 coats of Bordeaux Glow. So Sally Hansen's is getting ready to release a matte top coat as a part of the Miracle Gel system, which is what I'm going to be showing you now because I absolutely love it on top of a metallic-y red polish because it makes your nails look like velvet. So I figured, you know what, that would be perfect for a holiday manicure, so we are going to do that right now. So you apply this just like your top coat. This is actually one where you would skip your shiny top coat and just put this on instead, and it's going to mattify your nails. Now, I have not done a nail art test yet to know if it smears art or anything, but just from applying it to a color, I can tell you that it doesn't come off on the brush and it dries down nicely. It doesn't give me a chalky finish or anything. As you guys are going to see in the pictures here in a bit, it really just looks nice on the nails and gives it an overall nice matte finish. You guys are actually seeing it turn matte as we speak, which is really cool. And it's actually matter right there than it is over here because it is still in the process of drying, but it is just such a nice matte finish. And here's your final look at all of the polishes that we swatched, and of course, you know, a little look at the matte as well. I think it did a really good job. Again, like I said, I haven't really tested it over art because I haven't worn art in a while, but we might have to do that for an upcoming video. But I will say that it mattified really well on what I showed you. It also mattified well in the art that I did that was just a contrast of white, of matte and shiny, and there was no chalking up like the next day like some matte polishes do. This one just really dried nicely and wore well, and I'm really impressed. So this is going to be available very soon if you can't already find it yet. Sometimes these types of releases take a little bit longer to get out because of like CVS's and Targets and Walmart's getting things at a different rate, especially with the holiday season. But hopefully you guys will see these in stores very soon. Now that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys very soon for another new video. Bye!